Nice long pot from Ronnie O'Sullivan. Lots of top spin. A little bit unfortunate to catch the red. He could have gone up a little bit more for the blue, but he's still on the blue. He's just got to negotiate the cue ball in between yellow and brown. Try and check it off that ball cushion. Well, he went between brown and grey and he played it nicely.
6.
The easier red to the left centre is no good for him positional wise. This red makes much more sense.
7.
Already be contemplating trying to get
13.
on one of these reds just around the black there, just to try and clear up that black spot area. Looking straight away now. The two reds above the black, directly above and the one to the right, they're both potable. That's what he's gone down for.
He's
got a little bit of work to do here. Still a little bit congested around that black spot area.
Robertson, but O'Sullivan.
And these shots at this stage, even mid-range, little testers. He hit it nicely. Okay, didn't get top side of the blue, but he's on the blue nicely into the green pocket. He can screw back for two of those reds just above the black.
Well, that Chen Big U's feeling, he was 5-2 up on O'Sullivan, remember, in the last 16, had chances to win. The other players this tournament, but wished he had done. Because Ronnie O'Sullivan, no one's won more than him. And he's starting to scent blood here.
37.
Yeah, desperately willing that cue ball up top side of the blue, but he hasn't got there. He's looking at the blue again. Can he force an angle? Maybe he's going to try and force it. Oh, is he going to get lucky? Oh, he has done. He has done. He didn't mean that.
42.
But he'll certainly take it.
43.
Oh, he'd like to get on that red, left of the black. It's perfect.
48.
Or is it going a little bit too far? What's the angle like? Yeah. Could have been nicer. But he's played a delightful little cannon into the black. He's absolutely flying now. He's got that spring back in his step. He's almost like a lion that scents blood. He saw weakness in Robertson in that last frame, and he refused a couple of shots in that
57.
decisive moments. And I think he sensed it. Hold on a minute. 64 ahead, 67 remaining, and the split, as he has a right smile, hasn't gone according to plan. So this frame not over yet.
Never gets any easier, does it? Just needs a red. Just needs to be on a red. And he's in front for the first time.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 64.
Yeah, still a good break of 64, and he kept his discipline. He wanted to go for that red, he just held back. It was too dangerous. So tall order for Neil Robertson. He's gone for the double. Oh, great effort. He would have been on the black as well. Would to go. Has he left anything? I think this red does pot into the wide centre pocket. It's not easy. I wonder, could he, in this situation, because you know your opponent needs, you know, 5 reds, 5 high value colours, that you could try and knock a colour safe. He's maybe taking this red on. Oh, well played. Well played. That was the one he needed.
Yeah, the Shepherd gets in. There's the red. Came towards the pocket. Duly did. So snooker's needed. Otherwise, O'Sullivan will be in front in this final for the first time. Two snookers.
1.
What a 24 hours it's been. Last night, the majestic break building, the 2 maximums, 2 more total clearances. Tonight he's had to dig in. He's made a lot of breaks as well, but of course he was in big trouble 7-2 down on that epic frame that we've just seen. Big favourite to win this one as well. Well, Robertson there, chance now to get rid of these 2 reds certainly. Play for the snooker on the last one.
Didn't get the desired power into that cue ball to get over. towards that pink so he could pop one of those reds into the right corner pocket. So you know, you just play a safety shot here. He's played a good one. Excellent shot. Look, the score is 57 points behind, so he definitely needs at least 2 red blacks, or he could take 1 black, 1 pink, but he's got to leave the last red on the table. He needs 2 snookers.
One.
So I'll be hoping to leave one of these reds and then maybe attempt for a snooker and hope for a free ball. If he does be successful,
this bread is my bread, my friend. This bread is my bread. तुम तो बात मत कर डॉक्टर, तुम तो चेहरा छुपा के बात कर। मैंने आपको 50 बार बोला है। एमपी किसको मैसेज कर रहे हो, किसका इंतजार कर रहे हो? ये छोड़ो, इधर सामने मेरा फ्रेंड बैठा है, फ्रेंड से बात करो। Listen, are you here to play, brother? You want to play? You want to play? He said, do you want to play?
8.
That's the play. No. One in the. MP, no, it'll be 2v2. It'll be me and my partner Iman versus you and him.
Okay, so the scores, right?
Yeah. It'll be team versus team. ये जा रहा है। No, this friend, you no go, my friend, my partner. He wants you to be his partner.
But if he doesn't have, if he's not strong, then
yeah, tremendous amount of
no, wait.
screw on left hand side, close to this red. Once again, he's having a look at the scoreboard, 42 points. I mean, he could pot the red and then pot the black. We would still need 2 4-point snookers. But if you kept the red on the table, as I said, there's always the possibility of a free ball. What's he going to do? He's going to pot it. Play for the 2 snookers, but he needs the black here.
There was a Masters semi-final 3 years ago against Mark Williams in the decider. The 2 snookers he got them. Went on to win the tournament. Can happen.
Yeah, I think Ronnie O'Sullivan got 2 snookers, didn't he, against Corey Wilson in Shanghai.
Yeah, absolutely right.
Listen, my white friend.
Neil Robertson,
That's not
20.
Listen.
That's a poor attempt. Maybe getting a snooker here himself. trying to play snooker, but this is a delicate one. If he just tries to roll up, cue ball behind the blue. It's a bit tricky, this shot, if he does play it. Then wait. Good attempt. Needed to be almost touching the blue, so he couldn't play off one cushion really. It's a simple escape for him. It's almost a great shot from Neil Robertson.
Yeah, he doesn't just need 2 snookers, they've got to be really good ones, clearly. I mean, O'Sullivan has such awareness. Of course, there was a time when he was mentored by Ray Reardon, 6 times world champion, who instilled more sort of tactical knowledge into his game. But while there's life, there's hope, I guess. Robertson's got to give it a go.
This is a chance. Cue ball down behind the pink here. Yellow back up the table. How's the pace? Looks pretty good. Yeah, shouldn't be a problem though. He really needed to block off this side cushion here. 2 cushion escape for Ronnie O'Sullivan. Big target though. Yeah, the position of the pink and the brown are conducive to laying good snookers. If you, there's quite good targets there, close to cushions. If you get it in behind either one of those colours, it would be quite difficult. But it's got to be pretty tight. Block off angles, cushions. But yeah, such a tall order. 2 snookers and the colours. He's already laid 3, but Ronnie's escaped from each one of them. Probably going to have to lay another 4 or 5. It's another good effort. Really good one. But once again, it's a 1 cushion escape. You'd have to expect Ronnie to hit it off just before the middle pocket on the right hand side. Oh, it's going a more difficult way. If he goes the more difficult way, he could miss it this way. Oh, he's played it well. Very, very good. The reason he didn't play it on the other side, he thought that if he did miss it. There's a possibility of laying an easier snooker in behind the brown. So good shot from Ronnie O'Sullivan. Once again, another chance. Cue ball behind the pink here. No, it's not good. And he's going to leave the yellow this time, I think.
Yes, if we can knock this in, then surely we go into frame 18 of a possible 19. In it goes. And we're going into it with Ronnie O'Sullivan leading. You can see the faces here. So many supporters of him. They're going to get their wish. Didn't look likely, did it, at 7-2. Things have turned around dramatically. And what we've seen is his real will to win as well. He's been living every moment of this match. He's got frustrated a couple of times, but he's also played some magnificent snooker. He's got the bit between his teeth, and he's got every chance now, in the next frame,
40.
to land the title.
And a bit.
Ronnie O'Sullivan
Ronnie O'Sullivan.
takes frame 17 of a possible 19, and he's in front for the first time in this Saudi Arabia Snooker Masters final. 9-8, he needs one more, and he is our champion.
And there's what has Neil got left in the tank. The last couple of frames he was in control. Let it slip. And now he's got to find something. He's got to find his own inspiration. He's got to go back to what he believes in, the way he plays the game on the front foot. But it's going to be balls in like that. Beautiful opening red. Interesting to see which way he's going to attack this pack of reds. Is he playing off the cushion, the black? Is he going to try and play low on the black? He's going to play low.
9.
So this could be a key shot. If he pots this black, splits a few reds into the open. Could be. Always need a little bit of luck. I don't think he's got it. I don't think he's got it.
16.
GoDaddy has an SSL option to meet your needs, whether you do it yourself or we manage it for you. With
Nothing available. Double. It's risky.
Ronnie O'Sullivan. 16.
Yeah, he just got on one. That could well have been the winning break. And Neil Robertson knows that. He knows he's potentially one mistake. It might not even be a mistake away from losing. I mean, Red O'Sullivan knocked in to start that break was pretty extraordinary. You must wonder what's happened here. He was really in control. He dominated the afternoon session, won the first frame of the night session. I guess, as I say, O'Sullivan's resilience has been part of it. He really has been determined to get back into the match. Living every moment. And be watchful here in case the chance comes again to get it won.
reluctant to screw back towards his top cushion behind the black. He's going to have to, I think. It's pretty good. Once again, I'm going to look. Refusing to go back to his chair. Watching everything. See what he's left.
Well, that was the afternoon, 6-2. Of course, it finished to Robertson. Obviously, he dominated in terms of points. And tonight, it's the other way around.
Did the most important part of that shot was to get it tight to this top cushion and try and stop Ronnie playing a similar shot. That's why he's looking up now into the bulk area. Can he dig down on the cue ball? That's what he's going to try and do. Did, but he hasn't got it back to the top cushion, and he may have left Neil Robertson a red into the right centre. He's going to take it on. He's shaping up for it. If it goes on, he'll be on a colour. He'll be on the blue or the brown. But if he misses it, well, it could be his last shot. Big shot. Neil Robertson here. Keep his hopes alive in this final.
Beautiful. What a shot. What a shot under pressure. Like Ken says, it's probably over if he misses it. And it's middle of the pocket. Didn't he strike it nicely? Are we going to get, for the second year running in this tournament, a deciding frame finish?
Well, I think he deserves to win the frame after that pot. That was beautifully taken. And very brave shot as well. Right in the heart of the pocket. And, well, they're all there for him now.
Seven.
Well, the tagline for this event is the battle on the bays. Well, they got that right, didn't they? That's what it's been. It's in Neil Robertson's hands to take the whole tournament down to one last frame. Really got to admire these players. I mean, the red that he knocked in there, bearing in mind what's happened tonight, the way the match has turned against him. He knows if he misses it, he's over basically, or more than likely, but cued it so well.
13.
Yeah, great shot. Brave shot. moving about.
Yeah, I mean, he's on a wire himself, isn't he? He needs to be able to concentrate.
Got down to the wire.
Eighteen. Nineteen.
Beautiful alias. Doesn't have to dislodge any reds or bring any out into play. They're all there for him. You know, it's just a matter of keeping really close rein on that cue ball. One of the
24.
best break bowlers has ever been in the game, almost touching on 1,000 career centuries. 992 he's on at the moment.
$25. $32. $33. $38. $39.
Well, he certainly didn't mean to catch the brown there. I thought he might have tried to play up for the blue. He's still on the green, but maneuver that cue ball. You just got to be careful of the brown again here.
That shot time certainly increased tonight. Down in the low 20s when we began this evening.
Man, he's gone slightly astray here. He's going to need another good pot to keep this break going. No problem. Well,
43.
I say no problem. Kiss on the blue. Once again, it's just made it a little bit awkward. He won't be able to reach that unless he gets the little extension for the bottom of the cue. So, not entirely straightforward. Just went wrong when he kissed that brown. There was no need to. There was plenty of room around it. But this is not normal situations. A lot of pressure out there, a lot of tension in the air. No problem potting the blue, but it's the position. As you just said, the shot time has gone up. He's looking at another shot now, the green. I think blue was the shot. There's no doubt about that. And play for this red down the right hand side of the pink.
48.
Well, the red, we saw the yellow must be on. So that's the one he's played for, but where does the colour come from? It cue ball may be going into the yellow. He's got to screw back.
49.
It's okay. He's got enough angle on the green that he can play for these reds around the pink.
Well, he's potted some real crunch balls in this break, right from the start. In fact, he just lost his sort of ideal position, didn't he? Let's see if we can continue here. He's still going in nicely. 36 in front, so with the blue 41 and the red McCullough, it should be a decider. The old game just didn't let you down, does it? What an extraordinary final it's been. Obviously Robertson made the early running. He's been pegged back, he's been put under pressure. Came to the table here, having to produce, and that's what he's done. What a break it's been.
Yeah, hats off to Neil Robertson. This has been a wonderful response. So put up with a barrage. Breaks from Ronnie O'Sullivan. From 7-2 down to go 9-8. But
65.
when he needed a response, he's come up with it. This has been a beautifully crafted break under pressure, under severe pressure.
66.
So for the second year running, we're going to have a deciding chrome finish to the Saudi Arabia Snooker Masters. Last year it was Judd Trump and Mark Williams. This year, two other big beasts, Ronnie O'Sullivan and Neil Robertson, have entertained us all day, with real drama still to come. But this has been
69.
one of the breaks of the day, the context of it, the way he's kept it going, the way he's held himself together, that man waiting there in the chair. He's still waiting, and we're still waiting to see who's going to win this tournament.
74. $76. 79.
Ronnie O'Sullivan looking for a 42nd ranking title. Neil Robertson at 26th, but at this point the numbers just go out the window. It's about who can stand up, who gets the first chance maybe in the decider. We saw last year. It could come down to another clearance. It could come down to the black.
88.
But Robertson's going into it suddenly with confidence restored, thanks to this break. Pink and black for a century.
94.
The 91st of the tournament, equaling last year's total. But what a break this has been. Fantastic from Neil Robertson.
Neil Robertson.
Bang under it. Put under it by Ronnie O'Sullivan. He's responded with his second century today. So for the second year running, this tournament coming down to one last frame. It's 9-all and the decider is next.
Thank you.
Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
Final frame.
This for the title and the $500,000.
Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
Yeah, just a bit of movement at the bottom of the table. Ronnie O'Sullivan just waiting for them to get out of his eye line. So here we go. What a final we've had. It comes down to this one frame. It could be one chance. And it's not bad. It's not a bad start. Don't think he can pot this red, but he's just trying to play a containing safety shot. He's played, he's left this red for Ronnie O'Sullivan. Definitely be taking this over into the corner. It really has been a wonderful final. I mean, we've been blessed with it was great snooker all week, but the final hasn't disappointed in any way, shape or form.
Yeah, there's only actually, on the aggregate, there's only actually 8 points between them for the day. That's how close it's been. Just talking to Ronnie this week, there's no doubt for all he's won, this would mean a lot to win here. But clearly, Neil Robertson as well, is determined to get the trophy.
Yeah, and he's, I mean, Ronnie O'Sullivan, you know, his body language, he's looking at every shot, he's looking down the line, and you can see how much he really wants it. He's got Neil Robertson, a little pickle here. Oh, nice and tight to that ball cushion. And they just, once again, just play containing safety shot. Try and just nestle up to this red. He's not going to reach this. This is going to go back.
I'm going to miss. Ronnie O'Sullivan.
He doesn't like taking misses, to be honest. He may take this one, but generally, yeah, he's going to put it back. I say generally doesn't. He sometimes feels that he could play a more telling shot, but
Can you get that up, please?
he's got Neil in a bit of trouble here. If Neil plays the same shot again, there is a possibility if he overhits it, he could possibly leave a pot on. That looks pretty good to me.
Julian Bell's going to remember his first ranking final for a while, isn't he? What a match to be in charge of.
That looks right. Yeah. Just want to tweak it. Yeah. Okay.
I'm going to make sure he hits it this time, because if he doesn't, of course the missile will be called and then he'll be warned. This time it's a good shot. Very good. It might be a touching ball. Only having a look, referee.
Touching.
Yeah, it is a touching ball, so you can just play away from the red.
Just 10 minutes after 10.
I think Ronnie was trying to bounce that cue ball off the ball cushion and trying to get closer to the yellow snooker nail. And he hasn't done that. Maybe, just maybe Neil may be interested in this red down the left hand side. It's one of those shots that if he does take the red on, he can only leave that red. He's not going to leave anything else, but maybe worth taking on. He's looking at something else now. He's not going to play for the pot, just going to keep it tight. But that's not the best shot he's played. He's left this red for Ronnie O'Sullivan. He'll definitely be taking this on into the corner. Pink to follow.
Yep, so first chance in the decider goes to Ronnie O'Sullivan. Will it be the only chance it needs? Can't help thinking of last year though, where it looked like Mark Williams, who got him first against Trump, was going to win. Just fell short, and Joe Trump made that magnificent pressure clearance.
That black does pass the red, but is it potable? Can Ronnie get it himself? That's what he's having a look at. He's coming around straight away. Let's see, is it potable? Didn't fancy it. Just that one loose red right at the pack. Yeah, good shot. Now this is the key shot. Pot the red and get topside, get a nice angle on the blue here. There's the angle. Needs to go with the cue ball. It's not great. Maybe able to get down towards that. Those reds around the black, but wanted a greater angle on the blue. I had to force it. Very good.
Five hours then, playing time. As we enter not only the key frame, not the day, the key frame of the whole tournament, the last frame.
Another wonderful shot. It's just a little bit short with the cue ball. Would have liked it a little bit closer to this red. He's done well to get it there. And once again, could play for black or blue here, but imperative gets a good angle if he pots the red. Let's play for the black. What sort of an angle has he got? Needs to slow up. Desperate for the angle. It wasn't great. It wasn't great, and that's end of break.
31.
So Neil Robertson will come back to the table.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 31.
He's got a problem here. He's got to try and block Ronnie from seeing that red that's close to the right corner pocket. Oh, this is a good line. Great line with the cue ball. How's the length? Oh, that's a great shot. Very, very good indeed. For a shot. Have a look at this for a return. Wow. It sounded like that. Look at Ronnie. Every time he's been doing that now.
Well, that probably got the biggest cheer of the day. It wasn't a wonder pot. It was a very delicately played shot. Like you say, so keen, isn't he, to see if he's left an edge at all. Go back to last season, it wasn't really a season, was it, for Ronnie O'Sullivan? He didn't see him for the last half of it, turned up at the Crucible, unsure of the new cue. He did get to the semis, which says a lot, actually, but Shazzy Tong outplayed him. But he's like a coiled spring here, in case the opening comes. 35 in front already. Man, they need one more chance to get it won.
He's got to try and nestle those reds just left of the pink, off one cushion. It's all about pace here, direction of course, but just the pace, doesn't want to go by them. That's why he's come up a bit short. But he'll have a look at the line. The line was pretty good. Well, Ronnie's going to put it back. He was half tempted to have a look at that red beneath the black. Similar shot again, just a bit more pace. Pretty good. Yeah, well played. Wow. What was that? He had control of the table, Ronnie. He's lost it now. He's even possibly left a plant into this corner pocket. A lot of distance between the two reds, but it can be made. He'll be screwing the cue ball back towards the bulk area, so it's like a free shot, really. Yeah, well played, well played. One. That was a huge mistake from Ronnie O'Sullivan from a simple shot.
Well, he was in, he made 31. And Robertson gets his first real chance. Made such a terrific break in the last frame to take us all the way.
the angle, will he? Is he going to try and dislodge something, try and play in a red? But I think he looks like he wants to try and play this with a bit of pace and try and dislodge something here. Yeah, here we go. Is he left on a red into this corner pocket?
3.
The red to the right of the black. Can he see enough of it? Well, I'm looking at the 3 reds there. They look like they're in line. Maybe not. Maybe this red just to the right of the black. He may just have enough of it.
Well, it just kept running. Just wanted it to hold up.
Touching.
The head referee calling touching ball on the brown, so he can nominate the brown and then just play away from it. As long as the brown doesn't move, that would be deemed a push shot. So. But that was a chance for Neil Robertson. It really was. A few shots now, hopefully going over the minute mark and really putting everything into it. Ronnie, certainly won't suit in. Time taken, but it is the last frame. It's understandable. Every shot is almost like a point of blood.
The break is 4 and the time is 5 minutes. But like you say, it's quite an important juncture in the week.
Ronnie O'Sullivan make a break at 1:47 in 5 minutes.
Yeah, 5 minutes 8 seconds, which is basically where we are now.
Robertson. 4.
After all that, he's played a poor shot. Yeah, it's starting to have a good look. Now, those 3 reds in the middle of the pack looked like there was a line towards this corner pocket. Is it a possible 3-ball plan? Ronnie O'Sullivan having a quick look at it now. This red could go close. It could go close. Oh, he said it, but it's not enough. Oh, huge mistake.
Yeah, well, still he's obviously trying to get the white back to port, but caught the knuckle. So, Neil Robertson with a better chance, you feel. But the pressure is still very much on here.
One.
Well, let's see how far he gets here. Played so well in the early part of the match, he was pegged back, but made that very creditable break to make it 9-all.
Well, he's not going to get a better chance than this. This really is. Wonderful opportunity. pots this red, it will open up the
7.
black. This, well, it's all about temperament, composure now.
Eight. $15. $16.
Just a little bit straight in the back, so it's looking at the pink into the right centre. Yeah, nicely played. Choice of reds. The red is close to the pink. It does pot into the left corner pocket.